This is the Xpeng M03. Some even call this the Tesla Model 3 killer. This car is below 200,000 Chinese yuan. One of the top specs that this car is proud of is the drag coefficient, which is the lowest in the world at 0.194. Welcome back to Chinese Car Guy. This video is sponsored by amazing people like you. It is completely free of charge to smash the like button and subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm is gonna push my channel up. And thank you for your support. Let's start off from the front. This car has a very original look. It has a triangular shaped headlight. You can see that there are a lot of thoughts added to make this car one of the lowest drag coefficient car in the world. With all these panels here, look at that. It automatically opens up. How cool is that? Goes under here. There is no frunk for this car. The side profile of this car looks quite standard. To unlock the door, you have your car keys and you can simply tap here and this car will unlock. Here you have the hidden door handles that pops out like this. This car is fitted with an 18-inch wheels. Here you have the fast and slow charging. The rear is where some people don't really like, and personally I do agree with them because this small bulge over here does reminds me of a dolphin's head, a very squishy bulging part. You see there is a small blade around here. Apparently it's to allow the air to wrap around the car, making it having lower drag. I felt that the research and development aspect of this car is quite amazing. The tail light is similar to the front. 你好小屁，打开后备箱。 It never gets old. The trunk has 620 liters of space. It's actually quite spacious for a sedan. But if you were to push the seats in front, you will achieve a total of 1,630 liters of space. That is enough to move a house. So the interior is extremely simplistic. As you can see, the steering wheel, there's only two small buttons that you can roll. This is really similar to the Tesla's Model 3. You also have a small screen that tells you all the crucial information that you need. Here you have your cup holders and a wireless charging pad. You can charge with your cables here, and here you have additional storage. You have your battery life, your door lock, your trunk, your lightings, etc. Now you also have your 360 degrees camera. Here you have your AC and you can control the air directions from here. You have your seat heating and cooling, which is super useful. So this is like a Buddhist type of knocking on wood sound. Some people find this therapeutic. I like this because a lot of ladies personally likes LED that is inbuilt at the mirror so that it is easier to do makeups. You have a glove box here. The things here are quite plasticky, but again, at this price point, I think the build of this car, the quality is actually quite good. I think that the back seats are slightly cramped for me. I'm at 175 and the knee room is acceptable, but my legs couldn't go any further. There are no armrests here. This isofix is quite funny because you do have to dig in the hole to find the latch. The headspace for this car is okay. And of course, with this panoramic sunroof, it makes it less claustrophobic. I love physical elements. You have two USB-C charging ports. Now let's go for a drive. Thank you very much for your support, and if you have not, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. One thing about this car is that the signaling lights sound is the same as the BYDs. It doesn't sound very high class. It sounds very electronic and artificial. 你好小 P， 启动运动模式。已经是运动模式了。Let's see how fast it accelerates. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, not bad. The pickup for the speed is quite gradual. One thing I really like about this car is this screen over here, where when you turn on the navigation, it shows how the surroundings looks like, and this looks a little bit like a video game. It looks quite cute actually, both daytime and nighttime. Personally, I prefer this over the current Tesla's Model 3 because I really am not a big fan of signaling lights being on the steering wheel. Okay, let me try to turn on the autopilot driving assistance. Okay, so far it's pretty good. Oh, when there is a car that suddenly cuts in, instead of gradually slowing down, it is quite an abrupt stop. So the L2 autopilot driving assistance is pretty standard in Chinese cars now. But for some reason, I feel that the car is slightly towards the right side of the lane, and I don't think I'm too comfortable with that actually. One thing I want to say, sometimes when I am slightly above the speed limit, especially at night, the interior light will constantly blink red color, and it can get very annoying. I don't know if you can turn it off. Perhaps you might know. Please let me know in the comment section down below. 你好，谢谢你。I really like how simple this car is when you're driving. At this price point, I think this is one of the better cars. Some people compare this with the Toyota Corolla, and I can see the similarities. You see, Toyota Corolla is known for its reliability. It is simple, it does not break down, it is affordable. So I think this is the category that Mona M3 is gonna compete in. And I think they have a very good chance. Even more high-tech than the Toyota Corolla. So what do you think about this video? Will you buy this car when it is available in your country? Make sure you smash that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers!